Hi guys, I'm going to show you all how to do layered flowers, layered poppies and abstract poppies. And the materials I'll use are magenta, quinacridone, rose, some sap green, size 2, size 6 and size 0 brushes. And I have done some of them. Let me just recreate it for you. These are the abstract ones. These are have some form, and we're going to just to paint all these again. And I'm going to show you how to do layered flowers, poppies, layered poppies, abstract poppies. Let's just go dive into it immediately and have fun. We've taken red, and in red we've taken magenta. This is my size 2, size 6 brush. Um, we have yellow, cadmium on our tray. We have magenta because it shows up very beautifully when we make these videos. We are just taking a little bit of magenta, making a small V on our paper, and we want to face our poppy onto the left. It is facing the left, so we take quite a lot of pigment and we make this little V. Now we water down our brush, remove the excess water, but we just keep a little water on the brush and we pull out this paint like so, and we create one sweep, and in one sweep we have pulled out the paint and created a petal of the poppy facing the left. So that's our very first leaf petal. Now we will just leave it at that. If we want, we could just take a dry brush and flip out a petal on the other side and just leave it at that. Drop in a little more color at the tip of the petal, create a little shape on the top. Beyond that, don't put any more pigment into this petal. Poppies have to be wispy and beautiful and light. I'm just pulling out a little with a dry brush, an appearance of a petal falling on the side, both the sides, right? And now another V we place on the other side facing the right, and we pull out a lot of paint in that V, and then we pull out with a wet brush, we pull out our petal. With the belly of our brush, we just pull it out and create the shape of a petal. And again, we are pulling out with a dry brush another petal falling on the side of the main petal, right? Now we want to face one small bud facing a topward angle. So again we put the V, a lot of 2 buds, one on top, one down, and we want quite a lot of paint in the V. Then we drag it with the belly of our brush out. Now I'm going to put the outline for the next petal after my first petal has dried, and after I have outlined it, I have overlapped the first petal and I'm just wet my brush and I am drawing the pigment to cover the entire petal from the outline, from whatever pigment I have used on the outline. I'm just dragging it down and creating a new petal. Now I'm going to do paint another petal outline on the other side of my bud. Just do a little outline. Don't overlap the first petal and draw the pigment to cover the entire petal from your outline. If you put too much of paint, you can just dab your pit towel and pick up the paint. Clean your brush and complete the petal. Putting in a few more petals, layering the first petal with an outline and then just picking up the paint and covering the entire petal to create a layered effect, and we have a layered poppy. Final step is we just pull the stems from the base of the poppies and we have a beautiful poppies. Hope you like this. Do try it. Drop in leaves.